If you're doing everything right, watching your diet, maybe even taking a statin, and your cholesterol still won't fully cooperate, there might be a reason nobody's told you about. And it has nothing to do with your liver. It has to do with a group of bacteria living in your gut that quietly pull cholesterol out of your body before it ever reaches your bloodstream. Some people have them, some people don't. And that single difference may move your cholesterol about as much as the genes you were born with. Let me be clear right up front, because I know that thumbnail said statins can't fix this. Statins work. They're one of the most well-studied, effective drugs in modern medicine. And if you're on one, nothing here is a reason to stop. But statins fix one specific thing: how much cholesterol your liver makes. The pathway I'm about to show you is a completely separate one, happening in your gut, that statins simply don't touch. Stick around, because by the end you'll understand a side of your cholesterol most people, and a lot of doctors, never talk about. Here's the thing almost everyone gets wrong about cholesterol. We treat it like a number that lives in your blood. But cholesterol is constantly moving. Every single day, somewhere around a full gram of it pours into your gut. Some from the food you ate, some from by your own body released, some from the lining of your intestines shedding old cells. That's a lot of cholesterol sitting in your digestive tract, looking for somewhere to go. And this is where your gut bacteria enter the story. According to PubMed, a 2021 review in the journal Microorganisms by Just and Gerard explains that when all that cholesterol reaches your colon, certain bacteria can convert it into a substance called coprostanol. And coprostanol has one very useful property: your body can barely absorb it. So instead of cholesterol getting reabsorbed back into your system, the bacteria transform it into a form that just leaves. It goes out with the waste. These microbes are, in effect, escorting cholesterol out of your body. But here's the catch, and it's the whole reason this matters. Not everyone's gut does this equally well. That same review describes how people fall into two camps: high converters, who transform most of that cholesterol into coprostanol, and low converters, whose bacteria barely do it at all. Most people are high converters, but a real minority aren't. And if you're in that second group, cholesterol that could have been walked out the door instead gets reabsorbed right back into the very bloodstream you're trying to protect. So which bacteria are actually doing this? For a long time, nobody knew, and this is where the research gets genuinely exciting. According to PubMed, a landmark 2020 study published in Cell Host and Microbe, led by Kinney and colleagues at the Broad Institute and Harvard, finally identified them. They found a set of genes called ismA, carried by a group of gut bacteria that have been so hard to study researchers nicknamed them microbial dark matter. These are the bacteria doing the converting. And when the team looked at real people, including participants from the famous Framingham heart study, the results were striking. People who carried these cholesterol-converting microbes had significantly lower cholesterol in their stool and significantly lower total cholesterol in their blood. Now here's the line from that study that stopped me. The researchers wrote that the effect of carrying these bacteria was, and I'm quoting the finding, comparable to those attributed to variations in lipid homeostasis genes. Let me translate that. The difference these gut bacteria made to people's cholesterol was in the same ballpark as the inherited genes that control your cholesterol. Your gut bugs, pulling roughly the same weight as your DNA. That is not a small finding, and it reframes something, doesn't it? For years, if your cholesterol ran high despite doing everything right, the answer was basically genetics, bad luck. Here's a stronger dose. But this suggests a second explanation has been sitting in your gut the whole time, invisible on every standard blood panel your doctor has ever ordered. So the obvious question is, can you do anything about it? Here's where I have to be honest, because this is exactly where health content online oversells. The good news, this pathway isn't fixed for life. According to PubMed, a 2023 study in the journal iScience by Bubeck and colleagues found that cholesterol conversion can shift with diet. Low converters became better converters after changing how they ate. Your gut community can move. It's not pure genetic destiny. But that same study found a real catch. In certain lean, already healthy people, ramping up this process didn't cleanly improve their numbers. Some even saw their LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol, rise on high-fat diet. So anyone selling you a simple, boost one bacteria and melt your cholesterol away story is skipping the part where the science says it's more complicated. It's promising. It's not a magic switch. And can't you just buy the right probiotic? According to PubMed, a 2025 study in the FEBS journal by Netter and colleagues identified a probiotic-type bacterium, a strain of Limosolactobacillus fermentum, with an enzyme that directly performs this conversion. Encouraging but early-stage lab and cohort work. There's no proven pill on the shelf today that lowers your cholesterol through your gut. When there is, you'll hear about it. So what does the honest, practical version look like? The part you can actually use this week. It comes down to feeding the right community. The single most consistent lever across this entire field of research is fiber. The bacteria that do beneficial work in your gut, including the kind linked to healthier cholesterol handling, are fed by fiber from vegetables, legumes, whole grains, fruit, nuts, and seeds. If you saw my last video on the gut and your heart, this is the same 25 to 35 grams a day target. And it's not a coincidence that it keeps coming up. The same foods keep winning. Second, variety over any single food. A gut community that can do useful things, including converting cholesterol, is a diverse one. And diversity is built by eating a wide range of plants rather than the same 3 on repeat. And third, keep taking your statin if you're on one, and have this conversation with your actual doctor, not a YouTube channel. Because the real insight here isn't statin versus gut. It's that these are two different doors. Your statin handles the cholesterol your liver makes. Your gut handles the cholesterol leaving your body. A complete picture of your cholesterol needs both doors. And until now, almost everyone has only been looking at one. If you have a diagnosed condition or you're on medication, talk to your doctor before making significant changes. This channel is education, not a substitute for your own care. So here's the real takeaway. The idea that your gut bacteria help control your cholesterol isn't a wellness fantasy. It's an active, serious area of research with human data behind it, showing an effect on par with your genes. It's just not the whole answer, and it's not a product you can buy yet. What it is a reason to stop thinking of your cholesterol as one number in your blood and start thinking of it as a system, one that runs straight through your gut. Statins fix the door your liver controls. This is the one they were never designed to reach. If this connected some dots for you, subscribe. I break down the real research behind viral health claims every week. And if you haven't seen the last one, on how your gut bacteria may be quietly influencing your heart disease, watch that next. This is the other half of that same story. Take care of your gut. It may be handling more of your cholesterol than your prescription is.